Hey, YouTube. Let me sing you a song. On a cold and gray Chicago morn, a little baby boy is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He's gonna be an angry young man one day. Listen, mister, can't you see? Are you too blind to see? That's a great song. It was Elvis Presley. I know people say Elvis Presley had race issues or whatever, but that was a beautiful song. Anyway, I'm here to talk about is people, I think we've lost our way. YouTubers within the sound of my voice, and also subscribers, we've lost our way. Why are we letting ourselves be called the Section 8 sector? Who in the hell is coming up with this verbiage? How dare you? Are these people grouping everyone who communicates in this certain sector of YouTube, Section 8? In other words, low rent, ghetto, dumb, stupid. What are you trying to say? How in the hell are we the Section 8 sector? I don't understand that. And I see people trying to pump this language up and promote this language, but they have taken this upon themselves. So they have labeled us all the Section 8 sector. So when people want to address you, say, oh, he's from the Section 8 sector, they automatically discount you. Oh, you're from the low rent district. We got to do better, people. And we cannot allow people, if you want to be in the Section 8 sector, take your ass over and make yourself a Section 8 sector. You can make yourself a ghetto, do whatever the hell you want to do. But how you decided to group everyone who speaks or communicates in a certain sector of YouTube, that's the Section 8. You think that's humorous? That is an insult. It's an insult. It doesn't allow you to expand at all. So I see now this is being used casually. And I see certain voices, there are certain people who are on YouTube hours and hours and hours and hours a day. And if you allow them, they will control the narrative. Because they would just come up with words, and sometimes things just catch on, right? They just catch on. Back when my jail days, we used to yelling back and forth in the bars, between the bars. This is not prison, this is jail. So the jail, you almost always locked down, right? Everybody screaming back and forth, right? And since I seemed to have a lot to say at that point, that was in my 20s, late 20s, somebody said, jabberjaws, right? Somebody said jabberjaws. Next thing you know, people were calling me jabberjaws, jabber. What I'm saying is this. Those people labeled me and gave me a name. So now my name was Jabber for the next 17 years, right? I've been going by my regular name for the last few years. I think I like to go by my regular name. But anyway, what I'm saying is don't let people give you a name, honey. Don't let them give you a name. Resist. That's all I can say is resist. I don't think there's anything flattering about being called a Section 8 sector. It doesn't sound very enticing. So people hate on Section 8 kind of thing in real life. In real life, it ain't such a bad thing to have. Section 8 is when you pay your rent according to your income. Your income goes down to zero, you pay zero rent. Your income goes up to 1,000, you pay a third of that, which is what this government suggested you pay, a third of your income for rent, right? So I'm not criticizing people who are on real Section 8, but to label a sector of YouTube the Section 8 sector, I think it's just dumb. Why are you degrading yourself? We're just like anybody else. We're just YouTubers. I don't want to be a YouTuber from the low rent district. Not on here. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that's the ghetto section. People automatically say, "What? That doesn't sound like anything enticing." Anyway, so you guys can figure out who we're talking about. But they really wanted to push this narrative that somehow or other, people who communicate here predominantly black people are somehow from the Section 8 sector. That's just dumb to me. Doesn't make any sense. Do not label me. I ain't from no damn Section 8 sector. I'm just a regular YouTuber. My opinions are just as valuable as anybody else. So I would suggest you move away from that. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. And I think it is degrading. I think it's demoralizing. And what you're doing is you're limiting any kind of growth. Nobody wants to be trying to join the Section 8 sector. I don't know whose brainstorm that was. Seems kind of foolish to me. It is self-loathing, honey. You're just a YouTuber. Value your opinions. Value your thoughts, or don't share them. Work on them more and bring them out when you feel like you're ready to bring them out. So you'll just be a regular YouTuber as well. That's my 2 cents on that. And his mama cries, "Oh, there's one thing that she don't need. It's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand." Come out the ghetto, people. You're just regular people. Your opinions are just as valuable as anybody else's. You don't have to be calling yourself the Section 8 sector or the ghetto sector or the down and out sector or the hobo sector. You're doing it to yourself. And when people start using a label on you, then you start feeling the effects. And you wonder, where did that come from? Out of the mouths of babes.